Hello, welcome back. I got something in the mail today, which I'm excited about. And when it comes to the Federation 4, I've always been torn on which one to get. So I've gotten the Heritage and the Imperial felt. I've got the dark brown. I have the carbon gray in the Imperial felt, and I have the tawny fawn in the Imperial felt. And now I have the Heritage Fawn from the Hattery in Katoomba, Australia. Look at that, huh? That's good stuff right there, man. Just an excellent, excellent hat. It's got a dimensional brim on it, so it's wider front to back than it is on the sides. Here's the liner. The Heritage Collection, made in Australia, Federation Deluxe 4, fine fur felt, and it is a 58. Look at there, huh? Well, let's see. Let's do it like that. And you can hear my pot of steam going pretty good there. And like I always say, the folks at the Hattery in Katoomba are just fantastic. I just love them to death, you know. Just love them to death. So, here we go. We have some steam going. I don't know if you can see it behind me there. You're about to, though. Okay. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. All right, so let's do some steaming. Just gonna put a basic crease in this one. And oh, something I wanted to show you too. Look at I don't know if you could tell, but how straight on the sides that is. That is very, very straight. Very straight on the sides on this. And it has a little bit of a flange right there. So I'm probably not going to do anything with the brim except for bend, put it down in the front. I'm just going to leave the rear the way it is. Dun 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 dun. When you're steaming a Federation 4, it helps to sing the indie song. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. So happy New Year, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great New Year. I know some folks aren't out there in California, which is horrible. I hate that for them. But here we go. Look at that. That's a lot of steam. Just on a pot right there. Just on a pot. All right. So let's see here. Let's bend this down. I'm going to try to do this without even editing the video today. I'm kind of doing it like this. There we go. Boom. Boom. A little bit more in the back there. See? Can you see that? There we go. And it won't take long to bash this baby. This is the Heritage, so it's going to be a little more robust in thickness, just a little bit. I don't know if you've seen the micrometer, the Federation 4. What do I call it? The 250, not the Federation 4 250. The Fedora 250. It's my micrometer that I like to measure the felt with, and we'll do that for this one too. But when it comes to the Imperial Federation 4 and the Deluxe Federation 4, the Deluxe is going to be a little bit thicker felt. The sweatband is going to be a little bit wider. And it's just a Both of them are great hats, though. You cannot go wrong with these hats. Let's see. You know, let's do this so we can see everything. It's the purpose of a video, right? You want to see what's going on. If you've never steamed a hat before, you want to see how to do it. Not that I'm an expert, but I have done my share. So put in those side dents, and I like to go pretty slow when it comes to shaping a hat. I don't necessarily do it all in one fell swoop. I like to slow go it. See, that's kind of slow. I'm starting off slow. And what you want to do too, and I should have done this today, and I didn't do it, but I keep saying I'm going to do that, but get me a mirror to have right here so I can look at it and see what I'm doing with it, so I don't have to go anywhere. So I probably will have to edit this. See? Coming along. Coming along. And you don't have to be as gentle with it as I'm being with it. I can generally be pretty gentle with them, but you don't have to. I mean, this is felt. Felt is one of the strongest materials made by man. So that's not to say you can't wear it out, because you can, but that's looking pretty good, huh? Yeah, I should have brought a mirror in here. Yeah, we got it going on, huh? Looking pretty good. And that's just your basic fedora shape right there. Boom. And you could stop there if you want to, but at this point you would probably want to look in the mirror, which is what I'm about to go do now, to see how it looks on my head. Every hat, even if it's the same model, every hat's a little bit different. You know, even coming from a machine factory, each hat is just a little bit different. So you are going to want to check it out, which I'm going to do now, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Let's see here. I think I'm going to put a tighter front pitch in this thing. Do a tighter front pinch than what I usually do. Usually I don't do this, but on this hat I kind of want to. Just put that tight front pinch in there. Boom. Look at that, huh? And then y'all know I like to squeeze the sides a little bit on it. Woohoo! That steam's hot. I'm here to tell you right now that steam is hot. It's steam. It'll burn you. Yeah, and you know, I love the smell of these Fed 4s. It just smells so good when you're steaming them. I know that might be a weird thing to say, but they do. They just smell so good when you're steaming it. And see how I have the hat on the edge here. So I'm at the same time kind of pushing the brim down while I'm doing everything else to it. Look at that. Huh? That's not looking bad. That's looking pretty good. Sorry. Trying to get it to where you can see it. What you think about that, huh? All right, let's go check out in the mirror again, see what she looks like. This puppy's coming out a little bit different, which I kind of like. It's turning in a little bit different for me, and I really like that. Let's see. Push down on the back a little bit. This is always a good time shaping a hat. Always a good time shaping a hat. All right, let's go look at her again, see what she looks like. All right, and I know that I've probably, at this point, I know I've edited some stuff, you know, for brevity, me going to the mirror and checking out everything. But right now, my clock is sitting at 16 minutes and 32 seconds. So that tells you how long it's taken me to shape this thing. Not long. And you know, I didn't fill up the pot with water. I just did a little bit of water. So it would steam faster, so it would boil quicker. Now you don't want to fill up your pot all the way. I think this is going to look good. This is going to look a little bit different, but I think it is going to look great. It's going to be a little bit wonky. I saw a gentleman years ago that had one of these, and his hat was definitely a work hat. And it was this Heritage Fawn hat. And it was definitely a work hat. And that sucker, when it, you know, got dusty and dirty, boy, it looked terrific. I mean, it looks terrific now, brand new, you know. But when he got that thing looking like it had some miles on it, boy, that thing looked fantastic, I'm going to tell you. All right, let me go check again. I'm back. I really like the way it's looking. We're going to do one more trip with the brim here. Just kind of... You don't want to steam the inside of the hat, like I almost just did right there. You don't want to steam the inside of the hat. That'll it'll shrink the sweatband a little bit. You don't want to do that. You want to keep that pretty much dry in there. You want to keep it away from steam. But the outside of the hat, yeah, man, you can steam that all day long. I've got the front of the brim down pretty far, a little bit farther than I normally would have it. Just kind of squeeze it a little bit for my taste. There we go. All right, let's see here. Let me go look in the mirror one more time and I'll show you folks what it looks like. Got this one little spot right here that I just want to make sure I get it pushed in pretty good. So we're sitting at 22 minutes and 41 seconds right now. So essentially, I'm steaming this like I steam all my other, pretty much like all my other hats. Don't really have much of a difference in my style of hat, I guess. It's pretty much all the standard look that I have going on. But you know what? I like it. I enjoy it. I feel like it works for me. And what you got to do is just figure out what works for you. And if you have a hat shop nearby, holy cow, go by and see it, because that would really make a difference. All right, let me go look and then I'll show it to you. Okay, so going back and forth and looking in the mirror, we're looking at 24 minutes and 27 seconds right now on the clock. And that'll be different for the that'll be different for the video, because I am going to edit out whenever I went to the bathroom. Y'all don't need to see that. What do you think? Y'all like that? Let me see. Let me get to where you can see it in the light. Huh? I like it. I really love this color. And, you know, sometimes you just have to wait on what you want to get. Like when I first saw this color, it was this, the tawny fawn, or the brown, what I wanted to get for the Federation 4. The first time years ago that I ever saw it, I was like, ooh, and I saw this color and I was like, man, that's just fantastic. And I got the brown because I was like, why not get an Indy hat? You know, I love Indiana Jones. And just why not go ahead and get an Indy hat? And so that's what I did. Couldn't be happier with it at all. But I am really excited to get this thing because I've wanted one ever since I saw a Fed 4. I love the color on it. Heritage Fawn is what it's called. Yeah, man. This is nice. I'm really excited about this hat. Okay, well, tell me what you think. If you've got one, let me know. Let me know what you think about it. This is definitely going into the rotation and will be used quite a lot. And I'm glad I went with the sharp pinch on this one. You know, I usually don't go with the sharp pinch. Usually I go with kind of a loose pinch, and we'll show it. Let's see, let me get I wore my dark brown too. Let's see. See, this is the dark brown. See, I went with a more loose pinch when I first shaped it. And I really haven't done anything different. See, it's dark out there. You can see through the doors, it's dark. This time of year, it gets dark so early. I really like to do these videos outside. Here I am talking to you. I don't have my microphone on. But this is my dark brown one. See how it's got a looser pinch, and you know, it's dark outside, otherwise I'd be showing you all these in the sunlight, because I just think that everything looks better in the sunlight. New hat. I'll put it on. There we go. Oh yeah, I really like this. I think I'm going to enjoy wearing this. This is gonna be fun. All right, they do have them in stock right now at the Hattery in Katoomba, and oh, how about that? Look at there. I got a feather in my hat. Macaroni. Awesome. Well, Naomi, Trudy, Patrick, thank you so much. Everybody that works there, thank you so much. Y'all are fantastic. I love shopping with you guys. I love interacting with you guys. Y'all are just, you know, you make it a pleasure and a joy, and you make me want to buy more from you because you're so nice. And really love you guys. Thank you so much. Folks, you know, check out, if you've never checked out the Hattery, they have more than just the Federation 4. They have a whole bunch of whole slate of other hats from Akubra and other brands as well. But okay. Well, thanks so much for coming back to see us. I'm at 30 minutes right now. All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful week, and God bless.